Okay, so I was speaking about changes which occur, okay, in the indirect speech when the main verb is in the simple past, okay? So let's write it. So in small b, we have some changes of adverbs in the indirect speech. Here, there is no miracle. You have to learn it by heart. Okay, you must master it. We have here in the indirect speech, there. Now, just, then. Ago, we have before or previously. Today, we have that day or at the time. Tomorrow, we have the following, okay, or next day, okay. And when we speak about next day, next week, next year, we will also have the same thing, the following of the next day, the following year, the following week, etc., etc. Yesterday, we will have the day before or the previous day. Last day or last night, we will have the previous night, okay, or the night before. Good. Now we are going to take some examples just to show you, okay, these changes. Example, the small b. When, for example, I say, okay, my uncle said, okay, I shall come tomorrow. And I close my inverted commas. Okay, here we have tomorrow. This is in the direct speech. Indirect speech, sorry, my uncle. Indirect speech, my uncle said that. Okay, remember the changes of the verb when the main verb is in the simple past. Shall and will become would. Okay. The subject, my uncle said that. We have already also spoken about changes of pronoun. For example, here, the I will become he. Okay, my uncle said that he would, present conditional, he would come, and tomorrow here will become the following day. Okay, will become the following day or the next day. It is the same thing. Okay, let's take another example with, for example, yesterday. Okay, sorry, yes, they said, okay, we traveled yesterday. Let me put yesterday in color because we are speaking about adverbs. Okay, we traveled yesterday. I close my quotation marks. And this is in the direct speech. And this one is in the indirect speech. Okay, so indirect speech, they said that, okay, the we here will become they, okay, changes of pronouns. They traveled, okay. The yesterday, here we said that yesterday will become the day before or the previous day. So you choose one, okay. We traveled the previous, okay, day. Good. So whatever the adverb you will take here in the direct speech, okay, it will turn to here in the indirect speech. So you have to learn it by heart. If not, it will not be easy for you to master them. Good. Now we are finished with the small b, okay, with the changes in the indirect speech, okay. Now we are going to move to see the indirect speech with questions. Okay, so they are introduced, okay, with verbs. They are introduced with verbs such as, okay, we have to question, to ask, to inquire, to demand, okay, to wonder, okay, want to know, to want, okay, to know, okay, etc., etc. Now here we have the WH questions and the yes/no questions, okay. So let's see in small a of the small free the WH questions. Okay, the WH questions, they are questions introduced by okay, WH, we have what, okay, why, how, okay, where, when, etc., etc. So these are, okay, that we call them the WH questions. Now, what happens when the question contains, okay, the WH or question words? So let's see, draw the rule. So when the sentence, okay, contains, the sentence or the statement contains a question word or WH question, a WH question, or question words, okay, Then what happened?